going on, guys? I'm your host here, Unspeakable Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mutant Skeleton mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. This is a new creature that they have added into the Mutant Creatures Mod. If you don't know what the Mutant Creatures Mod is, the Mutant Creatures Mod is a mod that adds in these tons and tons of mutant creatures like mutant endermen, stuff like that. But this is a new mob that they have added in called the Mutant Skeleton. Now, originally, if you want to spawn this guy in, you're going to have to find a skeleton, and you're going to have to throw Chemical X on him, which is crafted just like this with 4 pieces of obsidian and a water bottle in the middle. But if you go ahead and take the spawner egg and just spawn him in, he will look just like this. He has 150 health. He has 4 different attacks, which I will get onto that later. But first, I'm going to show you how to craft and get his armor, because there's a special thing that you can do where after you kill him, you can pick up his pieces and you can craft his armor, and it will give you some special effects. So let's go ahead and kill him. We're not going to see any of his attacks really right now because we are in creative mode, so he doesn't know that we're here. He's kind of like getting attacked by some invisible guy. So when we kill him, all his parts will scatter and you will get XP, of course, just like killing any other mob in the game. And then to pick up his parts, you can go up to him and right click him, and they will just simply fall into your inventory. Really simple, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to craft his armor and show you kind of what it does. So first off, let's start off with the rib cage. To craft the rib cage, you're going to need 6 skeleton ribs, and then you're going to take that rib cage and you're going to put it with his skeleton arms, and that will give you his chest plate, just like this shown on screen. And then we will need, we will need his leggings, which are crafted with 2 of his limbs and his pelvis, and that will give you his leggings. And then we're going to need his boots, which are crafted with 2 skeleton limbs, and then also his head. Where is his head? I don't see it. That's his leggings, that's his limbs, that's his rib, that's his shoulder pad. Skeleton boots, leggings, chest plate, rib cage, arms. Okay, so his head's not in here. Oh, that's kind of weird. I think you pick up his head just separate, like, oh yeah, you just pick up his head just in one piece. You don't actually have to craft his head, so I just actually picked up his helmet. So my bad. You just craft the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots, and then his helmet you pick up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off all my armor and put on his armor and show you what it does. So whoa, as you can kind of see, I already got a potion effect. So if we put on all of his armor, you will actually get speed 2 and jump boost, which lasts forever. So as you can see, I am running fast and I do have a little bit of a jump boost. That is pretty cool. And also it will give you advantages to when you're fighting him. So if you're fighting the other mutant creatures or the mutant skeleton, it will actually give you some advantages towards fighting him. So that is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off some of my armor. I'm gonna put on my armor back on, which has like protection 4, and it's absolutely insane. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of his attacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into game mode 0. I'm not gonna let him kill me, but I'm going to go ahead and spawn him in just like that, and boom, let me go ahead and go back into game mode 1. So now he knows I'm here, and then he has 4 different attacks. Right now, that was his melee attack. He has a ranged attack, a melee attack, a multi-shot attack, and a constrict attack. So let's see if we can get some of those attacks on him. So I'm gonna go ahead and just punch him to make him mad. That was his melee attack. He punches you just like he punched that sheep right there. If you were in survival mode, he would hit you and you would fly back like 40 feet or something crazy like that. And then he just shot me with his bows, and that gives me hunger too. So that is one of his shooting attacks, or ranged. I believe that's, oh, and that was his constrict attack, I think. Well, he does his constrict attack, he opens up his rib cages, I believe, and he kind of like sucks you in them. And now I got like poison on me or something. This guy just does a lot of crazy damage. And also, you do not want to fight him at night. So ooh, he just gave me slowness too. Oh, there's his jumped one. We actually kind of missed it. His jump one, he's going to jump up and fire like 3 arrows at you or something crazy like that. That was his range. Ooh, there was the constrict attack again. He kind of opens his rib cage and he just goes crazy. And he also does tons of potion effects. So you might want to have some strength potions when you fight this guy. Let me see if I can get him to do his multi-shot attack. Let me see if I can get him to do this. Let me kind of piss him off a little bit. And there's his multi-shot attack. He jumps up and shoots multi-arrows at you, which is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Let's go into game mode 0. I'm going to see what the best of I can do. I'm going to try to finish him off. I do have some really good armor and also a really good sword. Then boom, you kill him. All his parts kind of go everywhere. It looks like that's his head right there or something. Then you kind of pick them up and you just make the pieces again. So that is pretty cool. It's pretty insane. It is a add-on of the Mutant Creatures mod. Like I said, this is part of the Mutant Creatures mod. This is just a new mob that they have added in. Now, if you want me to review the other mutant creatures, or maybe I could do like some mob battles or something like that, just let me know in the comments if you want to see me review the other creatures like the mutant zombie, the mutant enderman, really anything like that, because I would love to review them. So that is going to be about it for the mutant skeleton. It's actually pretty cool. Remember, use chemical X to spawn them in unless you're in creative mode and you have a spawner egg. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for the mutant skeleton, which is a new add-on to the Mutant Creatures mod. So it's pretty sick. I think it's pretty insane. Looks like we didn't really have any use to these golden apples. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be about it. I'm Unspeakable Gaming. I'll see you guys later. Peace.